Holy howdy to you, expanding beautiful gifts of creation. You truly are a gift of the more. This spiritual nectar is from Rev Power Pondering on unwrapping our mistakes and utilizing them as sacred steps in our journeys we have here. And mistakes enable us to ponder and learn from and allows us to grow in many ways of the more so we can expand into why we came here. If we do not learn from our mistakes and move beyond, our mistakes will have grown and expanded and keep us from becoming the person we are to be in the now. Mistakes, no matter how small or enormous they are gifts. How many of us will grow or expand if we did not have mistakes? Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a mistake as to blunder in the choice of, to understand the meaning or the intention of, to make a wrong judgment of the character or ability. The word mistake is a transitive verb, and Merriam-Webster defines this as being or relating to a relation with a property that is a relation that holds between a first element and a second, and between the second and the third, it holds between the first and third elements. Simply said, from here on the Hill language, a transition, moving, changing, becoming, expanding, keep moving on with our sacred steps. So this word mistake as a transitive verb informs us that our mistakes are not to stay and control us. They are used for our own transition, and being a verb informs us of action to do something with our mistakes. Mistakes have the great potential of creating paths of possibilities, of opportunities, of renewed energies within us and beyond us. Mistakes have the possibilities of transforming our lives in remarkable ways and for those around us. Unwrapping our gifts and love can heal us and others and release positive energies into the human consciousness. Mistakes have the great possibilities also of turning into quicksand and sinkholes, causing non-growth, unnecessary pain, and mental and emotional suffering that can turn into physical suffering. Mistakes can expand the states of grief and sorrow and unforgiveness. The potential and power of mistakes is up to us. We are the incredible being of the more. We have the heart thoughts and our head thoughts. But remember, our heart sends more signals to our brain than our brain does to our heart. You have an holy, 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 holy essence that is yours. Here's a story to share with you about three people who created a business. It's 1953, the year Rev came here to Earth to say holy howdy. A fledgling company called Rocket Chemical Company and a staff of three set out to create a line of rust prevention solvents and degreasers for use in the aerospace industry. Working in a small lab in San Diego, California, it took them 40 attempts to get to the water displacement formula so it would work out. Convair, an aerospace contractor, first used this multi-use product to protect the outer skin of the Atlas missile from rust and corrosion. In 1969, the company was renamed after its only product, WD-40. 1961, the first fuel truckload order for WD-40 multi-use product was filled when employees came in on a Saturday to produce additional concentrate to meet the disaster needs of the victims of Hurricane Carla along the U.S. Gulf Coast. WD-40 multi-use product was used to recondition flood and rain-damaged vehicles and equipment. In 1968, Goodwill kits containing WD-40 multi-use product were sent to soldiers in Vietnam to prevent moisture damage on firearms and help keep them in good working condition. These three people went through 39 mistakes, but each one was a step forward, a lesson of what to do with the next batch they created. On the 40th try, they found this water displacing formula we call WD-40. You know, Thomas Edison tried 2,000 different materials in search of a filament for the light bulb. by utilizing our mistakes, we can make a remarkable difference in our lives. Thomas Edison said to those putting him down, "Why are you continuing?" Quote, "I didn't fail 1,000 times, 2,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with all these steps." End of quote. Our mistakes are sacred steps for us to learn and grow and expand. Precious beings of more, thank you for stopping by. Big sky hugs to you from here on the hill. Blessings of beautiful and meaningful energies be upon you from Rev. Till next time, wonderful one, Rev will be thinking about you. Bye-bye.